bump anything? Alright, a little bit less stress.
I have to look for a different. I think I'm gonna have to.
Check Discord real quick. Now let's get back into baseball. Back into the baseball. Actually, with us being off a kick, because I had the music on anyways, and put the fucking chat over on the other side. There we go. Alright. Let's go.
Batting fifth, the first baseman gets running.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off for sold. The shortstop.
The pitch.
Jimmy Rollins.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
1-2.
Got him swinging. And one
Yeah.
gone.
Batting
Down the
second.
number 2 hitter,
Second
Paul
baseman.
Molitor.
Paul Molitor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm gets under it. 2 down. Trey Mancini now.
Batting third. The right fielder. Trey Mancini.
Oh,
Now fly ball to right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Pryor swings and misses, and that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Goose
Goose
Gossage.
Gossage.
And he'll do his best to keep this close. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
For Elvis Martinez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Oh,
In
got
the
under
air,
it.
left side. Davis under it. And there's 2 down. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Aaron Judge, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Oh, this is deep to
Oh,
left
that was
center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
That one's caught.
Davis
Not bad
drifts
hit.
towards it.
That's caught.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's Chris Davis. The pitch. Just miss.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The left field.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Kicks and fires. This one in the air center field. Chisholm has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Jim Edmonds. Good contact guy, good defender.
Jim Edmonds.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate.
Oh,
Out there to center. Chisholm should have this one. Makes the grab. Out number 2. And now Harmon
Batting
Killebrew.
seventh, the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. A 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Grandal steps on the bag, and that'll do it. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Taylor Ward.
Leading off for Cleveland, the catcher, Taylor.
And he deals. Bounced out to short. Gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Now it's going to be Ralph Kiner.
Ralph.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
we got this. We got this. We got this.
That one hammered
Oh, that was a
center
good
field.
smack.
That's back. And forget it. He crushes that one to center field. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. And now it's Juan Soto.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Kicks and deals. Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one hit to right. On the warning track and hauls it in. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Right-handed
Got this.
reliever. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The pitch. And delivers outside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That takes care of Grandal. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Leading off for Soul,
Hendricks
the
back
catcher,
to work.
Yan.
That catches the zone for a strike.
Gomes.
And that's strike 1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Yan Gomes waits. Baden zips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So now a pinch hitter, George Brett. Looking to start something with one gone. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter Looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. He's safe.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Molitor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-0. Rollins off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is popped up. Ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for him today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That wasn't a bad one. Not a bad one at all.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1.
Don't care. I'm tired of fucking fleas and all the rest of that shit. Let's just open our packs. Ooh. Nope, time for Verlander. Not coming back from that one. Tyler Glass now.
Welcome to Statesman Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Cleveland taking on Seoul. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Suck it. Never know when you're gonna do it. Now, let's. Okay, I can handle that. There you go. Okay, right. Should get it in sometime Wednesday. If they don't break it.
Alright, let's play baseball.
The center fielder, Jazz.
Pitch. That's in there. And away we go this afternoon. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. Bang! He'll touch them all, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Taylor Ward.
Batting second, the catcher, number 3, Taylor Ward.
First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ooh.
And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Glass now ready and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch.
Oh,
In
got
the
under
air to
that.
left center.
How far is it going?
Edmonds ranges
Going,
to
going.
his right, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Ralph Kiner digs in now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Juan Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And here it comes. That one pushed foul. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground, right side. Into Donaldson's glove. 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
For Soul, the shortstop,
And a pitch.
Jimmy Rollins.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Paul Molitor comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Chases that one out of the zone. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the 1st. Trey Mancini now.
Trey Mancini.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Goose Gossage. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. Top of the 2nd. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive.
Good
field,
night.
And he knew it.
Put that motherfucker on a bottle rocket.
Dansby Swanson hits 1 out. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Yasmani Grandal now at the plate. Big time power.
The first baseman.
Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gossage deals. Hard hit left side. Killebrew on the 1st. And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Down the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. Swung on. Belted.
That might be caught.
Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A towering shot to center, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
There we go. Let's get that batting average up,
the
baby.
Right-hander, Ryan
Baby,
Presley.
yes, we gotta call
He's
it.
into the
Baby.
game with the bases empty.
Presley.
1 out, bases empty. And the batter now for Elvis Martinez.
Batting 8. The second baseman. or LV.
Hit hard on the ground
Oh,
is short.
that was a good hit.
Into
All my
Donaldson's
perfect
glove.
hits go to a
And
fucking
he's out.
fielder. That was nice, though.
Pinch hitter coming on. Giancarlo Stanton.
Now coming into pinch hit.
God, he's a giant.
Giancarlo.
How fucking big that motherfucker is. He's a skyscraper.
In there for strike one. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Hector Neris. And he'll work on holding this lead.
All right, let's play some baseball.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for Seoul, the
Pitch.
first baseman.
That catches the outside corner.
Donaldson.
Strike one. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Chris Davis stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon, it's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss,
Got it.
and he got him. Chris Davis down on strikes.
Batting
2 outs, bases empty.
The center fielder.
Next to hit, Jim Edmonds. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Slings it across, and that is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Anthony Bender. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Jazz Chisholm now. A line to kick the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
0-2 now. Swing and a
Got
ball
under it,
lifted
second one
left
too far.
field. Davis going back some more. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
They say you went. Bender
I did.
is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Ralph Kiner getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew.
The third baseman.
Neris back to work. Going away.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Grandal makes the play. 1 down. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. Yan Gomes waits. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-2 now.
A foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. George Brett looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Ripped on a line, and that
Got
is
it.
the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
I got a no-hitter.
A shutout in this one, 3-0
Yeah,
our
buddy.
final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,
Ow,
thanks
that
for
one hurt.
stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runs.
Ooh, we're ripping packs. Where's the lemurs? 4th place. If I watch myself, I should be able to do something. I haven't played the Lord yet. I got 2 wins against the lemurs. The cats? Ugh. Cats kind of carved me up. I haven't played the Lords yet. Alright, we're gonna rip packs. That's what you came here to see, right? Probably not. No one's watching. Great American ballpark. I'm hoping to get Cleveland Stadium or Cleveland Ballpark. Crossley? Is that an old one? Ooh, I think Crossley Field is one of the older fields. Bo Bishop. Ellie De La Cruz. Kevin Youkilis on third? I like Kevin Youkilis, but yep. Ooh, you got the 1989 home one. You don't have any more Indians ones, do we? To Detroit. My custom ones are ugly as fuck. let's play baseball. I think we'll play the next 2 games against the Lemurs and call it. Well, I'll call it for baseball anyway. Let's see. Yeah, Roy Halladay would be next. I'm still at 97 hours. Not too bad. We want to keep it that way. Damn it. I still gotta watch these guys because Justin Upton, he can be a little bit of a problem if he hits.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cleveland going up against Lima. So just about set now. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm.
Leading off for Cleveland, the center fielder, Jazz
And he deals.
Chisholm.
Pitch misses, and we are underway. And the 1-0. That's in there. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down. Taylor Ward digs in now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Here's your 1. On the ground to short. Larkin picks it up. Fires across the diamond. 2 away here in the top of the first. Ralph Kiner now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay. He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Lifted in the air,
I
right
got
center
a little
field.
bit on it, but it went short.
Swisher.
I think the wind's blowing in.
And that'll do it.
Plus, he's throwing a lot of
Bottom of the
sliders.
first at the plate. Barry Larkin.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon. Not shortstop.
The line to the pitch.
Larkin.
In the air, left field. Kiner settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's a guy who does it all.
Brandon Marsh.
First pitch is in the dirt. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Base hit.
My timing's a little bit off.
Through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. 1 down, runner at first. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nick Swisher. And that's in there for strike 1. Missed inside with the curve.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. That's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And that one is lifted in the air. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 2-0. Brett Beatty will hit next.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
First offering misses the mark. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Called strike right there. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. So digging in, Kevin Youkilis.
The first baseman, Kevin.
That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's smashed towards center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Not one
Well,
home
it
run.
certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still...
Now this one gets through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Justin Upton at the plate. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1. Slapped foul. 1-2 now. Here's a rocket out to left. Kiner puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And they lead by 4.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Chad Kuhl takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning.
And he got him. Strike. Peter Fairbanks takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Guardian.
And a pitch.
The right fielder.
That's in for a strike.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Next pitch is downstairs. Foul ball there. Stays alive. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Upton makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
That's hard hit on the line. Upton brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher.
Man.
Well,
Leading off.
this guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Kiner makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Stanek, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch.
Full extension, makes the catch.
Ooh.
The right fielder, number 33.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Swisher getting ready to hit.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Leclerc. Trying to protect this lead. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. And the first offering is fouled off.
De La Cruz.
0-2 now. They say it went. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now, Brett Beatty. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Aaron Judge, runner on first with 1 down for him. He swings and fouls 1 off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got me.
Got him.
I was thinking he was going to hit me with the fucking
Jazz
slider
Chisholm
again.
now.
Number 2. Jazz Chisholm.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Mark Appel into the game. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Taylor Ward. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I'm concentrating, I'm sorry.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. That one the other way, and that is the ball game.
Not bad pitching. Got
Walker's
me on
first
that
career
one.
save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant
Not
brings
bad
its
pitching in the
$1
first
bill
inning. Got
somewhere
me on
in the
that
wall.
one. I
You
should
just
have
can't
called
forget
Halladay.
your first save.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Here now
Oh, they
is
got
our
me
final line
good.
score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs
They got
on
me
5
good. And not one home run either. Not one home run. Everything was in the park. Oh. Oh, that's firing up. I am going to get water. My fucking ears are sweaty.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cleveland going up against Lima. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go.
All right, let's do this. All right, let's play some baseball.
And now Taylor Ward.
The catcher, Taylor Ward.
Pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jazz Chisholm now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ward gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. That one lifted to left.
Got under it. We got under it. That's caught.
And there's one down. So up next, Ralph Kiner.
Batting third, the left fielder at the plate, Ralph Kiner.
Now he breaks his bat. Euclid puts it away. 2 down.
Damn!
Here's Juan Soto.
Batting fourth, The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
0-1 now. Good eye right there. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP. The throw in time to get him, and bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon.
The wind and the pitch.
The shortstop.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
And a pitch. Way inside, and that hit him.
Sorry.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Nick Swisher in the box now. Takes a cold strike.
Ball 1.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Giovanni Soto digs in now.
The catcher.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Soto.
And that's in there at the knees. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Peter Fairbanks.
Fairbanks.
And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for the Guardians. The shortstop. Dansby.
The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. In the air, out towards left center. Marsh racing over to make the catch. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Upton makes the play, and there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
The second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hammer, base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gotta learn to hit.
2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. foul ball. Stays alive.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
A swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's a big power threat. Brett Beatty. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the 1st out. Kevin Youkilis, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Kevin.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering way off the plate. They'll score here in the 2nd. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Andres Jimenez. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose Leclerc. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jose Siri. Big spot for him here. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Ward swings through it for strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty delivers.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Swung on, popped up left side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. Justin Upton at the plate. Pitch.
The left fielder.
That one missed.
Justin. Upton.
And the 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. 2-0. Fought off foul. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 3-2 now. And that one fouled off. Out towards left center. Chisholm settles under it. And there's one away. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Garrett Hall. He represents the winning run. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Right through there, got him. That's the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late with the swing there. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is
All right.
new pitcher now, Trevor May.
Trevor May, I watch his YouTube channel.
Ralph Kiner now at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move. Snags it on the run. 1 away. Marsh quickly gets it back in. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And the righty deals. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
Now fly ball to right center. Swisher sizing this one up. And that's the inning. Bottom 4, and now it's going to be Brandon Marsh.
Leading off.
Clase back to work. Left field. Kiner gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Nick Swisher.
The right fielder, Nick Swisher.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's second. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto. First offering misses the mark. Runner leads away at second. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking.
All right.
Good work. New pitcher on here, JT Jaguar.
JT.
Go ahead run on base. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 0 for 1 so
Leading
far.
off for the Guardians, the first baseman. Yasmani
And a pitch.
Grandal.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Swisher under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Swing and a tapper. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back.
Leading it off, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And he deals. Ball 1 low. That's ripped into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Soto rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off for the win.
This can't hit. That pisses me off.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious.
That kind of pisses me off. Or some fuckers have been on a hot streak. But, you know, did not pitch well. Let's play one more game, and then I gotta go to work. I'm not go to work. I gotta go to bed for work. Oh, probably got to piss like a fucking racehorse later. Ooh, Crossley Field.
From Cincinnati, welcome inside Crosley Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New Orleans taking on Cleveland. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Cleveland Guardians.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Troy Gloss.
Leading off for New Orleans, the center fielder, Troy Gloss.
A line to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Gloss gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And now 2-2. Got it! And now 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And the 1-0 misses low. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. And it's even up.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. Ryan Reynolds here.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 10.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Plays the play, safe, and they take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Hunter Renfroe into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in 7. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Taylor Ward. The line of the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1. Jazz Chisholm now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there, and it bangs off the wall. Throw, and it gets away, and he's out. And here is Ralph Kiner.
The left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Next pitch is popped up. Chisholm. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And now it's even up. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Here's Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. And he pumps it a strike. A wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch off the plate. And a full count now. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot.
Pudge Rodriguez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Runner takes off and safe. It's a stolen base. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. So now a pinch hitter, Eddie Murray, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. First pitch just misses. Franco on at second with 2 down. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kiner makes the catch, and that'll do. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Mariano Rivera. And he'll work on holding this lead. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
The pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Just a huge at bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dansby Swanson stands in. This guy has turned into a beast. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's one away. The throw is wild and it gets away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
The first baseman, Yasmani Grandal.
Into center. Renfroe under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
The second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The pitch. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
At the belt and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Renfroe moving under this one. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, I do not want to.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Stanton. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And he did. And first offering is fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And that one Wrapped foul. The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The big righty strikes. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's a big power threat. Brett Beatty.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he grabs it in foul ground. Chapman now 1-run game, and he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Siri. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Out to short, and it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seam eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Over to first, and he's saved. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And here is Taylor Ward. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Chisholm in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He was late there, strike 1. And now the lefty in the air out to center. Renfroe drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
The final 1-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score.
Man. Man, I fell out of first. Ooh, that's gonna be a tight one. Alright, we'll play one more game. I gotta take this headset off.
Okay. Alright. One more game, one more game, one more game. Ugh. Maybe? Might be our last game with a no vote. Hmm. Well, streamers, I think we might be done. Shit don't want to load. Well, we'll see if anything boots. Now let's check mods. Maybe there'll be a new companion or a new weapon. Yeah, let's just check mods and then we'll go to bed. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Check out my turkeys. Hopefully with that shit over the bed it's more fucking stable. Alright, let's check mods. Ooh, faction overhauls. lot of nice ones. Crown of Freitas. Alright, well, streamers, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow after work. Tomorrow's 8:30, so I should be on by 12, hopefully, if everything goes okay. Those who are lurking, thank you for lurking, and we'll play something different tomorrow. Everybody have a good Tuesday. Keep your chins up. Stay out of the sun if you can. And tacos be with you because it is Tuesday. See you guys later. Bye-bye.